The bug out event is taking over in Pokemon Go, so I'm gonna make sure you have the top tips to max out on everything that's going on for this event to make sure that you gain Stardust, XP, and more during this time. So with all that said, let's jump right in. Welcome back, everybody. Are you guys ready for another Pokemon event in 2022 in the month of August, which is going to be the Bug Out event? Initially looking at this event, I'm like, you know, it's all right. But at the same time, you know, there's some things in here, such as the Pansage, that are going to be really fun to go after. So I definitely think that it's worth your time to play. Just remember, guys, Pansage is not usually, probably for most of us, where we are right now. So it's going to be something that you are going to want to try to get, especially since that shiny just came out in Sapporo last weekend. And if you don't care about that, you want to coast, you know, there's going to be more coming up in Pokemon Go, and it's an exciting time. So with that said, let's jump into the event details, and then we'll get into the top tips. And if you guys want to check out the timestamps to get through anything, if you already know the details, you can go ahead and do that. So this event is going to go from Wednesday the 10th at 10 a.m. local time all the way until Tuesday, August 16th at 8 p.m. local time. The bonuses, which are going to be big, we will talk about them here in a second, are going to be 2 times XP for nice, great, and excellent throws. Excellent throws being those king of all throws for the XP. With those same throws, you will get additional candy. I'm not sure if they're going to tier it or how they're going to work it, but as of right now, you're getting additional candy for hitting each of those throws. And additionally, you're getting increased XL candy for trainers level 31 and up, which is always a plus. Grubbin will be a brand new Pokemon making its Pokemon Go debut. We will have Mega Scizor making its way into Mega Raids. We will have the Unown T with the shiny potential in 1-star raids. Like we talked about, Pansage will be spawning globally with a brand new shiny. That is going to be the only monkey that I don't have the shiny of, and I am definitely very interested in getting it. And then there's going to be a rotation where if you do complete raid battles, there will be additional specific Pokemon each day spawning. There's going to be spawns, raids, and a collection challenge. And then finally, we have the brand new shiny, which is going to be Venipede, as well as Pansage, even though it's already been out for most of us. So with all that said, let's get to a top tip, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1, we want to talk about the spawns. Spawns are honestly tons of bug Pokemon. Lots of bug Pokemon. Even in the field research, literally almost every single bug Pokemon that is in Pokemon Go will be found in the field research, which we will check out at a later tip in this video. I'm going to point out one thing that I have talked about multiple times, but I want to make sure that you guys do know this. If you do need XP, guys, just remember, if you hit a nice, a great, or an excellent throw, you will be getting additional candy. With a Pineapple Berry, that means that you should double that candy. So what I am thinking is that if you hit a great or an excellent throw with a Pineapple Berry, you'll probably get something, obviously 2 times XP, but you'll also get 2 times catch candy, which then means that you can get a ton of candy for these Pokemon. And the Pokemon that I'm going to suggest that you go after the most with this specific strategy is going to be Caterpie, is going to be Weedle, is going to be Wurmple. And honestly, most of the 25 per evolves are also okay to evolve, but these specific Pokemon, because during Spotlight Hour, when you have 2 times evolution XP, these are going to be massively crucial, because when you are evolving these Pokemon, you get extra XP during this time. And since they are going to be basically double candy per catch, you're going to be getting almost the exact same you'll need to evolve one by catching one. So you're going to catch as many of these as possible, and then you're going to create a folder for them, and you're going to store them all in a folder named 2 times evolve XP. And on Spotlight Hour, you can evolve the ever-living bejesus out of these Pokemon to be able to get as much XP on a lucky egg as possible. Guys, you can get hundreds of thousands of XP just by following this technique if you do not have 175 million for the level 50. But beyond that, there are so many shinies in here. We have Leddyba, we have Spinarak, we have Yanma, all have shinies. Surskit does not have a shiny. We have Kricketot with a shiny. Venipede, which is going to be a brand new shiny, but just even if you don't get that brand new Venipede shiny, Venipede for me, I do see it quite frequently, so I'm not too worried about it, even though I'm excited about new shinies. I mean, they're new shinies, right? We do have Carablast, which is a great shiny. We have Joltik that does not have a shiny. We have Shelmet that does have a shiny. Those 2 are relatively new from the back 2 that we just talked about from the Johto Tour. So definitely Pokemon that you do want to get. And then we have Grubbin and we have Dewpider. So Dewpider is a relatively new Pokemon, and Grubbin is going to be a brand new Pokemon. And if you are lucky, you can get Pineco with a shiny, Skorupi, as well as Dwebble. All of them do have shinies. So what are going to be some of the Pokemon that we do have here? The only Pokemon that's going to be semi-meta relevant for attacker purposes is going to be the Weedle, because it goes into Mega Beedrill. So getting 100% IV of that one may be something in your best interest. And guys, just remember also, if you guys, since we're going to be getting extra XL candy, need Pokemon to max on the way to level 50, this is a great time to get that XL candy. You have a Mega Beedrill, not the most effective Pokemon, but getting Pokemon that are going to be great are going to be here. But most of you guys should be playing Calm Day and shouldn't really have that big of an issue, but I just want to point that out for you guys. guys. So as far as PvP goes, let's check them out. We do have Beedrill. So in the Great League, normally it's going to be ranked 112, but the Shadow is going to be ranked 45. The 100% IV is going to be a 0-13-14 for PvP. And then we have a Scavalier in the Great League that's going to be ranked 59. If you guys do want the moveset recommended for these Pokemon, please just pause and check out the graphics. 0-15-13 is going to be the 100% IV. In the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 18 at a 1-15-14. And in the Master League, it's going to be ranked 75 with XL'd all the way to the top. So this Carablast is a W in all of the leagues, potentially, if you so choose to add it to your team. And then we have a Galvantula. In the Great League, it's going to be ranked 103 at level 50, so you will need 296 XL candy to max out this Pokemon. And in the Ultra League, it's going to be ranked 79. And for the Grubbin, if you guys do want to see where Vikavolt does rank, in the Great League, it's going to be 403. In the Ultra League, it's 371. And in the Master League, it's 214, so it's not really a relevant Pokemon as of right now. Could be a Pokemon in the future that might get a Calm Day. I mean, it's not too exciting, but you know, it is a 3 evolution stage Pokemon. Also, we do have Araquanid, which is going to be ranked 26 in the Great League at a 0-10-15. So that's going to be all the spawns. There are no Stardust boosted Pokemon, except if you do see Paris spawning out there. Please make sure to catch as many Paris as possible. It is in raid battles, which we will check out here in a second, but I wouldn't suggest raiding and paying for Stardust. So with all that said, let's get into tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be all about the XP during this event. So guys, just remember we're getting 2 times catch XP for all of the throws. Normally speaking, you would get a grand total of 1170. If you're going to double that, guys, you are looking at 2,340 XP per catch. I know it's not as lucrative as some of the other times, but if you are on a lucky egg, it's 4,680 per excellent throw. With 4 throws in excellence, you are getting basically the same that you would get for XP with a lucky egg on a raid battle, which you can do obviously a whole lot faster than this. So honestly guys, if you need XP, this week is massive for you. This is going to be the biggest thing that you could do during the bug out event. Not just get the shinies, not just get the shiny Pansage, but most importantly is get as much XP as you possibly can, and this is going to be where you do it. So do not overlook this bonus. Have a lot of fun, get a lot of shinies, but get a lot of XP at the same time. I wouldn't be surprised if some people could get like 20, 30 million XP if you really grind hard during this event for a grand total of 6 days. And for the math, if you did want to get 20 million XP just from hitting excellence alone, you would be looking at 712-ish excellence per day, which is honestly a lot, but if you're really good, you can push that, guys. That's level 40 in 6 days without even trying that hard. Granted, you are going to be paying for the premium resources of the lucky eggs, but even if you don't use that, guys, that's 10 million XP from 6 days worth of work without doing raid battles, without having to pay to play, right? That's insane. So get out there, hit those excellent throws. You're gonna get double catch candy as well, and then you're also gonna get increased XL candy as well. So there's great things out there, which is then gonna lead us to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be all about the research in the field that's going on, and are there going to be research tasks that are going to be worth it? Let's check it out. And for our field research task, we have catch 5 Pokemon, which is going to be a Caterpie or a Weedle. Great Pokemon if you want to stack, not so much for Stardust, but if you do want to get some evolutions, you want to catch a little bit more because your bag's already full and you're just pushing for that Evolve XP, you could do that. Not really the biggest thing to do. Catch 10 Pokemon could be a Venipede, one of the 3, which does have the new shiny, a Dewpider or a Wimpod. Catch 15 Pokemon is a great one because it could be any of the Burmese with the shiny potentials out there. And we do have catch 10 Bug type, another great one because it could be a Volbeat or an Illumise. Both of these Pokemon do have shinies. They are regional Pokemon, but it looks like they're both going to be in there, I think. But they already have switch spots, so it does make sense that they would be. 759 is the 100% IV. Then we have use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon, which is going to be a Combee encounter or a Swaddle. Combee is going to be a Stardust boosted Pokemon, so there's still some time to add some stacked research in for this weekend. So doing this one, use 10 berries, do it. Combee does have a shiny as well. Female shiny can evolve into shiny Vespiquen. Great Pokemon to stack in that field research. Then we have make 3 nice throws. Can be a Venonat or a Kricketot. Both have shinies. Make 3 nice throws in a row. Silcoon or Cascoon. Both of these Pokemon, second tier evolution Pokemon. More Pokemon that can stack for this weekend. Make 3 great throws, which is going to be a Grubbin, 421 100% IV. Make 3 great throws in a row. Can be a Paris or a Dwebble. Paris is another Stardust boosted Pokemon. You have options here, guys. Make sure you stay after these 3 of them. Make 2 excellent throws in a row. Can be a Nincada, does have a shiny, 329. Take 3 snapshots of 3 different bug type Pokemon. Can be a Leddyba, a Spinarak, or a Yanma. All of them do have shinies. And then trade a Pokemon, great one to do, for a Carablast or a Shelmet. So great 3. Make sure to do those. Stack them up if you do get the ones that last. Now, and finally, we have the timed research. There's going to be catch 25 bug type Pokemon for 25 Pokeballs. We have walk 2 kilometers for a Beedrill encounter. Great Pokemon. Boosted Stardust. I mean, honestly, you could wait till this weekend, get to that 2 kilometers and not complete anything, and that would give you extra Stardust per catch. I mean, just saying, guys. 4 times catch Stardust on a Beedrill is going to be pretty nice. Make 15 nice throws. It's going to be 20 Great Balls. Save these balls up for the Calm Day. Make 10 Great Throws. It's going to be 10 Ultra Balls. Make 5 Curveball throws, which is going to be 10 Pineapple Berries. Use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon, which is going to be a Combee encounter. Like I said, guys, you could wait this weekend, have all these complete, and then go through and catch these. Would be great for this weekend, would give you extra Pokeballs. You're going to get a Shedinja encounter, a Lore Module, and 2500 XP. And then you can catch 25 Bug-type Pokemon for 25 Pokeballs, hatch an egg for 3 raspberries in the golden form, evolve 2 bug-type Pokemon, which is going to be a Grubbin, make 10 Great Throws for 20 Great Balls, catch 10 different species of bug-type Pokemon for Beedrill energy in 50 quantity, take a snapshot of 5 different wild-type bug-type Pokemon, which is going to be a Venipede, that has a shiny, Pinsir, 1000 Stardust, and 2500 XP for the reward, and then we can claim our rewards here, 3000 XP, 1 of each of them, and then you can get a Scyther and 50 Mega Energy on that Scissor. Alright, so guys, honestly, stage number 1, I probably would not blow through this. I would save it. Catch it once 4 times Stardust is activated. You can add to your field research stack task, and you can have a lot of fun and get a lot more Stardust in Pokemon Go, so good luck on those. So field research, pretty good. Lots of options in there, like way too many options. I don't know why or how or when they decided to put so many field research options in there, but pick the ones that matter the most that we did talk about, which then leads to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is going to be all about the bonuses for the groups when raiding each day. Because honestly, this is great to add in with the other Pokemon that I did talk about for the 12 candy per catch for evolution XP. What happens is if you complete a raid battle, you will get extended spawns of these specific Pokemon for 15 minutes in a 300-meter radius around that gym. So on the 10th, it's going to be Wurmple, great Pokemon to get. On the 11th, it's going to be Caterpie, another great one. On the 12th, it's going to be Spinarak. Spinarak does have a shiny, but not really that relevant. On the 13th, Kricketot, another one, same exact principle as the Kricketot. On the 14th, which is going to be Sunday, is going to be Venipede, which has the brand new shiny, so I suggest you guys do raid and try to get that here. On the 15th, which is going to be Monday, it's going to be Weedle. Definitely get after that Weedle, because that's going to be the increased evolution XP for the 12 candy per evolve. And then on the 16th, we're looking at Leddyba, another shiny, but guys, honestly, probably not worth the time on that one. So those are going to be what you're going to do, and then let's talk about the other raid battles. In the raid battles, we do have Paris, Unown T, we do have Pineco, Pansage, and Joltik. So I would suggest going after one in each of these that you do need the unique battle for. Keep track of it, it will help you out. Pansage definitely going to be one that we have not gotten. In the 3-star raids, we do have Venomoth, we have Pinsir, we have Fortress, and we have Shuckle. Once again, probably wouldn't suggest going too hard for these guys. And then we do have Genesect with the Chill Drive in the 5-star raids. This Pokemon is going to be double weak to fire. I mean, honestly, do you really need it? Might be good for the Master League, but beyond that, probably not so much. But for Genesect in the Master League, it's going to be ranked best of all the Genesects at rank 13, with Fury Cutter, X Scissor, and Techno Blast in the Chili form. So this Pokemon is actually really good for the Master League. Once again, it is double weak to fire, but it has a lot of resistances. The 100% IVs are going to be 1916 under normal conditions, and then in rainy and snowy, it's going to get boosted all the way to 2395. So those are going to be the raid battles, and then we have Mega Scissor. If you do want to see the best of the best, check it out over here, and that's going to be all the tips that we do have beyond making sure to complete the collection challenge, which will be relatively easy to get the bug catcher pose in Pokemon Go. So thank you guys for tuning in as always. To all my likers, comments, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, infinite basic directs, love, I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.